Jeffery Boyd, Priceline.com.
Okay. So we heard about your sites on the Asian market in there. Do you think you've cracked the US and Europe already?
We're still pretty small in the United States compared to our competitors, so we've got a lot of room to grow in the States. In Europe, we're the largest online hotel service, but we're well penetrated in the UK and in Western Europe. But there's still a lot of room for us to grow in Southern Europe and Central Europe, so still plenty of opportunity there as well.
Do you see that as an acquisition game or just an organic growth game?
Organic growth. We've got a good model for expanding. We can build websites and get supply relatively quickly.
And are you differentiating your strategies in the different territories very much, or is it the same sort of size fits all at the minute?
It's the same model generally, but you have to be flexible. So, for example, in Asia, we're working both an agency and a merchant model to see which gains acceptance more quickly and what sorts of issues they raise. So you've got to be flexible. Every country's different.
Is it harder to get the inventory over in Asia? We were hearing yesterday that it's a very different market, very different model out there. So you have to take it much slower. You have to sort of build up on the ground and get the people in place. Are you finding the same barriers?
Not really. I mean, we have local supply employees all around Asia. You do need local people. You can't send somebody from the United States to meet with a hotel in any foreign country and get the same kind of traction you would when a local person comes in and says, I understand this market, I understand your business, here's what we can do for you. So we've had that strategy, and because we have so much demand around the world, hotels, they've got a good incentive to talk to us.
You've had a rough time on the market recently. It went from $140 down to $43, I think, and you're up again a little bit now. What would you say to the market at the moment? What would you say to the investment market about Priceline versus your three competitors? Why are you a safe bet now?
I think you look at our reported financial results. We're growing faster than our competition. We have the best margins. Our earnings have been growing faster. So we can't control what the market multiple is, and we're obviously in an unprecedented financial crisis really in the capital markets around the world. So it's important for us not to get too focused on where the share price is, but really be about the results. So that's the way I look at it.
What about differentiation? I mean, you have your three sort of big competitors above you. You're looking to gain more market share. How do you differentiate?
In the United States, with lower prices and a great brand, which is working well for us. We've been taking share for a long time from the big three. And in Europe, with more hotels, better content, better reach, better distribution, those are the sorts of things. It's an execution game. You just have to keep improving your business and building your network.
And finally, you say you're more conversion focused than the others, which I take it to mean you have less looking at the advertising model and more on the actual, sort of get them through, get them booking. You said that might change a little bit. Can you tell me what the balance is?
We're certainly going to experiment with advertising on our worldwide properties, and I think it's an opportunity for us to get some extra revenue, but we're probably not going to invest as much time and effort in it. It's probably not going to be as big a part of our revenue stream as it is for our competition based on what they say.
So one big thing that you want to do in the coming 6-12 months, what would you really like to crack?
Build a hotel network around the world. Just keep adding hotels. There's never been a better time for us to sell what we do best for them, which is to bring them customers, and they need the customers now, so it's a good time for it.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.